Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. I hope this video finds you in the best form of iman and health. It's your girl Nas Ayan. Um, should I say back with another video? I think I should. So yeah, guys, welcome back. And today, this video goes to nursing students. If you're a nursing student, na uko karibu kufanya FGV ama uko karibu kufanya NCK, especially this video goes to students, yeah, Kenya nimesema tu, for both NCK and Nursing Council of Kenya students, because you guys have been pressuring me to the core, like about like how do we study for the exams, how do you get to pass for exams and all of that. So today I'm dropping all of the tips and tricks, so make sure you follow along. And yeah, before we start the video, I just want to tell you guys that the video that I posted, I really wanted to share my experience in nursing, as like through ups and downs of nursing and its life. Basically, like, you always will be having potholes and bumps around your way. Your life journey won't be as smooth as you think, and if you're going through a similar story that I went through, just don't give up. Go back. Just don't you dare give up. Dive into the video. One thing that you should know, come especially size you're about to do your exams, exactly, I think you roughly have around 3 to 4 weeks, if I'm not wrong, because NCK inafanywa NCK basically is Nursing Council of Kenya exams, inafanywa on November, and you have October. That's basically 3 weeks, right? So I'm going to give you a tip that itakusaidia for this 3 weeks down. The first thing is that you set your mood, set your intention that this time round, hii exam hainishindi. Like, you set your mood that this time round, it's me and the exams. Like, there's no way I must go through that pass mark exam. Set your mood. How are you going to set your mood? Know where exactly you want to study in. Do you want to study in the library? Do you want to study at home? Do you want to study in your room? Figure out a spot that you will be so comfortable learning and reading there, because let me tell you, being able to sit somewhere and like consistently read there, especially when you're doing exams and you need to, like, you've seen a question, yeah, and you want to recall that question, let me tell you, your mind is so powerful such that it will go back to where exactly you were sitting, and it will try to recall, maybe that day and that day we read, like, maybe a topic about myocardial infarction. What is myocardial infarction? What are the causes? You'll start to remember exactly, vividly, where you were sitting. So exactly know where you're sitting. That's number one. Number two, know very well that in those 3 weeks you are going to cancel plans. You are going to, what do I say, you're going to isolate yourself from your friends, family, like everybody. It's like you're in detention basically, but you're going into war with your books. Know very well, set your mood straight. Another thing that I want to tell you about setting your mood is that, know, like, if you're somebody like who loves fruits, if you're somebody who likes snacks, get your snacks and your books, and what is it called, get your snacks and your fruits for Kenya Kutosha, like for those couple of weeks that you will be studying. Another thing that you need to do, I know it is kind of weird, but you need to do it, delete, it's being other word, as I was saying, delete every social media platform that you have. delete Instagram, delete YouTube, not YouTube, don't delete YouTube, because like maybe you want to like go through motivational videos, but YouTube equal there purposely for you to get motivation out of it. See you as a form of entertainment. Know that. Delete TikTok, the mother of all distractions. Delete TikTok just for that couple of time. Just say that once I'm done with my exams, I will reinstall all of the apps. Like delete all of them. So nimekwambia sasa hiyo, delete social media, because social media we tend to scroll so mindlessly. Yani unajipata 3 to 4 hours straight you're still scrolling towards TikTok, towards Instagram, seeing people else's life, and yako body inakukojea, yako body inakushinda nuko na unaangalia other people's life. So you put yourself first. That is now setting the mood, sindio? Another thing that you need to do is that gather every source of books that you feel is relevant for you to be able to pass these exams, and also gather all of the questionnaires. Like let's say like you need books, all of the books that you think that they will help you down, gather all of them up, set into your table. Then another thing you need to do as setting the mood is that tell your family members, tell your friends, these 3 weeks hamunipati, hamunioni. You guys need to understand that I need to go through this, and if they have a positive attitude, a positive, like it's a good environment for you to study in, they will purely support you down and hawatakusumbua when you're studying and all of that. Set them straight na waambie, you guys, like you know how this exam is important to me. Please, in these 3 weeks, munisaidie, mi mwenyewe I need help. Yes, we've already set the mood straight. You already know where you're studying. You already know where you already know where your books are. You already know your study materials. You already know. Then another thing that I would advise you to do is that stock or up on getting like what is it called, on getting into the book stationery. Go find, maybe you need some pens, maybe you need some stationeries basically, and maybe you need what is it called, this what is it called, Antonini, this paper thingy. They're found in the bookshop. Get them, and I'll tell you why you need them later in the video. So we've already known where we're studying. We've already known study materials ziko. We've already gone to the bookstore. We've already gotten pens, and we've already gotten sticky notes. We've already gotten like everything straight. We've already gotten snacks. You've already set your mood straight. That is the first step. Second step that you'll do is that you've already set your mood, right? Second thing that you're going to do is that you are going to get down. Utakuja, you get a notebook and a pen. So what we're going to do here is that utaandika Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're basically writing a timetable. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's say today is on Tare 7. Today is Tare 7 and Tare 8. Learn Tare 7 and it's on a Monday. So you write date 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right? So you exactly have 1, 2, 3 weeks. Generally, let's say that's 4 weeks when you add like the first week of maybe November, baka tare 4 to tare 5. You exactly have you exactly have 4 weeks, sindio? You exactly have 4 weeks straight. The first 3 days now, date 7, 8, 9, now party only 3 days. Just work out on 3 days whereby you will set your mood, get your study materials, go to the grocery, get snacks, go to the bookshop, get stationaries. 3 days straight. And those 3 days, you will be figuring out your mindset. Mindset. Let me tell you, mindset is really important when it coming to studying for exams. There is no way you will be saying that, oh, I need to study for exams, but akili yako iko mahali ingine. There's no way that will happen. So you need to set your mind straight. I am going to do exams. I am going to do exams. I am going to pass these exams. I'm going to nail these exams. Mindset is really important. Set a date. We've set a date on Thursday. Thursday at 10. Say that I'm going to sit down and really read. Study now. You already have a timetable straight. Sindio? What you're going to do is that the first 2 weeks, that is the week at 14 mpaka tarehe 20, the week at 21 to tarehe 27. Those 2 weeks, I don't know what you'll do. I don't know if you will transnight. I don't know what you will do. You need to get your act together. So what you'll do is that you will get all of your study materials. Let's say you have this. Now, I'm going to show you as an example, paper 3 and paper 4, because this is the exact same paper that I had to repeat again for more than 3 times, and the 4th time was a charm. So I'm going to show you like how I did it. So you have module book, paper 3 and module book, paper 4. Not only do you have these module books, you have your notes here. Class, you have all of, like, I don't know why, like, you already have your notes with you. So exactly, you've set your mood that, okay, Nursing Council of Kenya, paper 1 and paper 2, it's combined. Paper 3, paper 4, it's combined. So what are you going to do? You are going to get your notebook. Come to your notebook again. Sema, paper 1, iko na both stuff to do with anatomy, nutrition, all of those stuff na anatomy. That's on paper 1. Paper 2, stuff to do na midwifery, baby at risk, normal delivery, normal preparium, abnormal labor, all of that, safe motherhood, iko kwa midwifery. Sindio? That's one paper. Paper 2 is stuff to do na community health, stuff to do na community diagnosis. We have community diagnosis, we have community health, we have what else is in paper 3? What else is in paper 3? Environmental health, primary health care, home-based care, international community health, community diseases, environmental health, all of that. We say now community another now paper 4 comes to mental health, mambo za research, mambo za management, mambo za methodology, mambo za psychology na sociology. So tuseme tu hii paper research, hii paper 4. So Nursing Council of Kenya utaingia paper 2. Unaingia paper 2. Paper ya anatomy na midwifery inakombaidiwa into paper 1. Na paper ya community health na paper za research ni paper 2. So you basically do 2 papers, lakini all of the 4 papers are combined. So unasema, in this 1 week I will cover stuff na anatomy na stuff ya midwifery. I don't know kama unanipata. Na the other week ya pili you'll cover stuff ya community health na stuff ya research. Are we going together? I hope you are. So what you're going to do is that you're going to get now your books. Now let's say now ukona modules. Let's say like you don't have papers and your books in your ulipatiwa nayo notes. So what you're going to do is that utakuja uandike all of the topics into your notebook. All of the topics into your notebook. So that it becomes so much easier to know what you've tackled and what you've not tackled. Okay? So after you've already done that, utaanza sasa. You've already figured out like mtandao yenye utaanza kusoma. So after you already written all of the like all of the topics that you want to read, start to go through the book. Anza from the first scenario. Gently go through the book, all of the book. Yani sio ati unasoma in depth of it, you're just going through the book. Okay, you're like, okay, hii iko hapa ndani, hii iko hapa ndani. Yani you're trying to, unajaribu kuamsha akili yako in the sense that you're not reading all of it, but you're just going through, you're just perusing. Umeperuse paper 3, umeperuse paper 3, na umeperuse paper 4. You guys know that all of this, paper 3 na paper 4, it's combined into paper 2. Sindio? Now, tuchukule hii as an example now. So, you've already gone through you've already perused through all of the books. Now imekufikia Monday, the date 14. That is when now you bring out, like I will tell you guys how this thing comes about. So Monday, date 14. So tulisema the first nani tutaperuse through, then come from date 14 is when now we'll start seriously reading for the books. So what you do is that I've already written all of the head topics that you're going to read. So what you're going to do, you've taken, today I'm going to read mental health and psychiatry. So what you're going to do is that you're going to be taking this you're going to take these papers, the small papers, and what you're going to do is that you are going to write short notes that you're going to remember vividly and down. Maybe let's take your unasoma mental health under admission and discharge procedures of mentally sick patients. So all of that now summarize everything into one thing. Why I'm telling you this is that is the only thing that like helped me to go through this, because when it reaches time exam, you won't be able to read all of this because it's huge, and maybe you can exam kesho. These papers will come in handy. These papers will come in handy because you've already summarized everything that you have. Maybe let's say here is like bleeding in late pregnancy, stuff na APH na PPH. So imagine stuff na APH na PPH, I was able to put them all off. I exactly know what I need to know about APH and PPH. I will know in this paper. You know, you've already summarized everything. Get your head down vizuri. That is all kenye ilinisaidia to study for these exams. Okay? You've already read everything. Kama ni paper 1, paper 2 combined, paper 3, paper 4 combined. You've already done all of your sticky pads, all of your sticky notes happen. So what you're going to do is that you've already gone through, you've already gone through, akili kama imekuuma, you've already gone through all of the papers down there. Okay? So what you're going to do is that you already have now your short notes into your papers. I don't know mbona sikumbuki the jina, into the papers. So what you're going to do is that your wiki sasa, from date 14 to date 20 imeshaenda hivyo. You've tackled stuff za anatomy na stuff ya midwifery. Come to week ya 21 to week ya 27. What are you going to do? Same technique yenye nimekuambia. Fanya stuff za community ya unit ya community health na unit ya research. Go through the whole book first, then answer deeply to start writing now the small short notes into your papers. You've already 2 weeks straight, you've put all of your effort into it. The last the last week comes now from date 28 back at date 4 of November. This is where you will take, this is where now all of Nanio question papers, they will come in handy here, and all of question papers that you have been going through, all of question papers, Anza could go through every, ask for your colleagues, ask everyone, enda kwa teacher, lecturer, mwambie like, do you have like question papers that I can borrow for Nursing Council of Kenya? But if you know, with the Nursing Council of Kenya, they usually tend to repeat questions that they set from 2014, from 2012, so you from when. Get those papers, atakama ni PDF form, atakama ni uzitoe photocopy, get those notes. So what you're going to do is that you're going to fully cover every question, and if you need some clarification that you feel that like haijakuingia vizuri, go back to the books, read them. So wakati you've gone through every question, come to sasa your papers, ile papers zenye tuliandika short notes. How do I say it? Cram these things, like not even cramming, try to understand them, each and every single thing here, try to understand them. Funga macho useme, okay, what are we going to do here? We're going to read management ya nini? Tuberculosis in pregnancy. Unaanza management, aim to make sputum negative before the baby is born to avoid transmission. All of those things, like this should be in your mind before that week ends. Come to now, the main thing that I want to tell you guys. I've already broke down everything that you have to do, from your books, from setting to your mood, from getting question papers to getting these things into your head. Hadi hata kama you go to your family relative, unawambia, okay, hit me with a question. Management of 5 physiological changes in reproductive health during pregnancy. What I do, size of the uterus, operculum, Jacquemera signs, Osiander signs, leucoarius, everything. Unamwambia, okay, I did not know that. Okay, diagram ya the fetal skull, I need to know that. Okay, exactly know into details. This is like a war. We are not giving you up. You need to buckle your seat up. If you need to get that pass, you need to exactly put in the effort. Okay, so but I've already told you guys what to do. The last and final step that I need to tell you guys, we've already read everything here, if you need to study, if you need everything here. But the thing that I did not tell you guys is that ask Allah to make things easy for you. Ask Allah, ask your Lord, ask whoever spiritual, something that going through your mind. Ask Allah to make it easy for you. If there's a dua that you need to read this dua that I'm going to put it here on the screen. It is saying, Allahumma inni as'aluka, no, not Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi'a. It's not that one. Wait. I was able to remember it. It is Allahumma la sahlan illa ma ja'altahu sahlan wa anta taj'alul huzna idha shi'ta sahlan. Basically, you're telling Allah, Ya Allah, please make it easy for me. Please make it easy for me. And another thing that you can, a dua, there's so many du'as, but these are the du'as that I really stuck to it. Before I opened the book, I'm like, Allahumma sahlan illa ma ja'altahu sahlan wa anta taj'alul idha shi'ta sahlan. Basically, you're asking Allah to make it easy for you, and definitely Allah will make it easy for you. And another thing you will need to do is that pray your prayers in time. If you need Allah to help you, get in the effort. Pray your 5 daily salahs in time. Another bonus thing is that add sunnahs. قبلية بعدية, add your sunnah prayers. Another thing, the main important thing is that in these 3 weeks it's going to be hard. You're going to cry, you're going to cry your lungs out, but you need to understand that this is something that you cannot stop. Once you begin, there is no going back. Pray tahajjud, pray tahajjud, and literally when you're praying tahajjud, be sincere about your prayers. Like, don't be going to your prayer mat half-heartedly. No, we don't want that. We are not doing that here. Be sincere about your du'as. Ask Allah. If you need to cry about it, cry it out. If you need someone to talk to Allah. Talk to Allah. Tell Allah, like, Ya Allah, please help me. Help me. Help me, Ya Allah. I need your help. Another dua that you can read is that Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khayri fakhir. This is a dua that I think I don't know which prophet, I don't know which, you guys can comment down, but it's basically saying, oh Allah, like I'm in dire need of every good thing that you send in my way. What is the best dua rather than that? And another thing is that I want to tell you guys is that, and with the part of being humbling down to the ground about your salas, reading your Quran, making your adkar, fasting if you can fast, and making your dhikr, everything. We've done that. Now comes to now a one-on-one talk with me and you. I know it's going to be hard. Don't get discouraged because it's going to be really hard. You're going to have a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of days that you go by when you don't remember that you need to eat food. But I want to tell you something. Just know that with hard work pays. Always remember that your hard work will pay off, and your hard work will pay off. Always remind yourself that I am in it to win it from day one. What you do is that you either say this will be day one, or this will be day one. I don't know what was that. This will be, tomorrow will be the first day, or here will be day one. Always remind yourself constantly that you are in it to win it. You are in it to win it. Never get discouraged. Kama unataka cry your lungs out, go back to your books. And always, when now you go do your exams, when you come back, give it your all. When you come back from the exams, have a positive mindset. You are whom you think you are. Always remind yourself that I put all of my hard work into this paper and I'm going to pass it. And exactly when you're praying for it, ask Allah, like, Ya Allah, please, I really worked hard for this paper. Please, Ya Allah, please come through. And definitely Allah will come through. Allah will definitely come through. So never give up on yourself. Never. If you failed, go back. And if you failed, go back. Know what you missed. Correction. And another thing is that always remember that you are whom you tell yourself you are. If you tell yourself like you're stupid, I'm going to not do it, you'll believe it eventually. If you tell yourself that I am smart, I am confident, I am going to do this exam and I'm going to pass it, you're definitely going to pass it. So with that said and done, I hope this video was so worth it, and I pray to Allah and I make a dua for you. May Allah make it easy for you in these exams. And remember, with hardship comes ease.